What's going on, guys? It's Doss. Welcome back to the channel. Sorry about the wind noise out there, but I figure it's a good enough excuse for me to explain the video in here. Welcome back to another one of my 2020 Dodge Charger house cat videos. Get it? Because it's my SXT standard V6 house cat. No. Anyway, but basically I'm just going to be detailing my Charger because I've had to put quite a few miles on it this week due to other individuals' inconveniences. They kind of backfire on me. I guess since I have 3 cars, it looks like I can just rent them out like a car rental place or whatever. Anyway, I'm going to be detailing my car, and as you can see, it's a little bit dirtier than usual. It still looks pretty clean on camera, of course, and as you can see, if you can't really see that by now, let's walk over there to damage. You know, this wouldn't have happened if I had my kid. The kid is not with us today because, like I just said, other individuals inconveniences. Anyway, we have a nail right here. Well, it was a nail, it's a hole right there. I already pulled out the nail little screw and it doesn't seem to be leaking yet, at least. But as you can see, here is the trunk, and it's quite, I know on camera you can't really see it too much because it's not too bad, but the day I pulled it out the garage to use it for a few days, you know, it had a heavy rainstorm and it's been very windy, which you can hear right now. I'm sure you can hear that. And I've had the bra on ever since because, like I said in the video where I explained these, there's construction pretty much on every single road here in Texas, and I do not like rock chips, so I try to avoid them by these nice thick leather bras. These little nice thick bras you put on the front of your vehicle. But anyway, yeah, the engine base still looks quite clean, but the rest of the car, as you can see, has been pelted by all kinds of rain pellets, and the wax did beat it off. It did beat the water drops off, but it still left dry watermarks on there because the rain is dirty, of course. So let's go ahead and get right into this video. Honestly, I don't know if I should do this today because it's quite windy. It still smells like Jack in the Box in here from last night, but it's quite windy. And let me turn that down real quick before they turn it. There you go. Like, get the focus going on too. There you go. There you go. Get some more of that focus action going on. Okay. Anyway, so as you can see, it's quite dusty. All types of swirl marks. I do have some paint treatment on the way that all kinds of swirl mark treatment and stuff like that, because there's a lot. And you can see the wheels are just dull. I have a lot of equipment for swirl marks that will fix that. You know, the polishes and all that good stuff on the way. Don't worry, it still looks quite clean, at least on camera. Enjoy watching me try not to put any more swirl marks, even though it probably will. So let's do this. There's that face. Look at that face of that car. I haven't seen that in a while. It was covered up with that Corona mask for a long time, but you see, it's a lot of dust hiding up underneath. The backside of that bra is quite rough, and it worries me. I always know it's gonna do this, but it worries me that it's gonna scratch the crap out of the front with all that dust right there. And it probably did, but we would check that once I wash it. Now you can see more of the dirt. And if you're wondering how I clean this bra off, I clean it off of the car. I just use the towels that are still damp after I get done washing the car. You can see there's bed bugs all over it, of course. Bugs just be clapping all up against the front of the car and whatnot. So especially right here, like I think it was like a couple weeks ago. I just went to go put some gas in it, man, and a nice thick June or whatever it was just slapped up on the mirror. It was just guts all over the oh my god, dude. It was just nothing but clear guts just chilling right here. I was mad. I was real mad. Okay, now that we are basically done with cleaning the outside, I gotta do a little bit of vacuum on the inside, but let's go around and see the imperfections that I talked about on this paint. Even the wheels are nice and shiny. I didn't put the tire shine on yet, but as you can see, it's pretty much clean and good to go. Hopefully this 1080p camera will work, and sorry again about the wind noise. But if you can see right here, I don't know if you can see it what I'm looking at. Let's see if I can zoom in on that little imperfection right there. It's weird. Like, this paint obviously is just probably the hardest to take care of. This is metallic black, just straight black. It doesn't even have like the little glitter sparkles in there, just like the Ranger does, and that's a 17-year-old truck. But as you can see, you have your sheet metal, and you have your plastic right here. At night, if you shine a flashlight on it, or even right now, you can kind of see it's a little bit different in color. The plastic is actually a little bit darker, it looks a little bit better. But anyway, yeah, this is just straight black, and this thing gets scratched every time I wash it. You can see swirl marks all over the place, and it's only got 1,600 miles on it. It's about, well, it's about a 2-year-old car now, but it's got swirl marks all over the place, dude. This paint is just no joke. So we're definitely gonna be wearing that polisher out, because when my chemical guys stuff and all that stuff comes in, it's definitely gonna work on that car, because as you can see, it looks good from this side, but when you get in the sun, look at that. Already have all types, and I think I might need some different towels, because like I try not. This is the worst part, the hood. Look at that. You know, when I'm wiping the car off, I use the squeegee. You know, make sure everything's all nice and good. But when I wipe the car off with the towels, you really have to, like, don't put any pressure on the towel at all, because you'll start getting little tiny scratches, which is what I pretty much often do all the time. But man, this is definitely a color to take care of, but otherwise it looks quite good. You know, I might have to one day just eventually get it repainted, because I just buffed the crap out of it so much. You start seeing the primer and whatnot. But yeah, you know, I didn't want to leave all that dirt on there, you know, for too long, because, you know, I don't like doing that anyway. And but yeah, the wheels are nice, good to go. You know, they still look pretty good. Gotta put the tire shine on there, but you know, just a little something cool up. Let's show you guys the inside real quick. You know, you just pop that little old-fashioned. I love these handles, because they're pretty much the exact same that's on the Ranger. You know, you put your hand down there like that. But yeah, you can see you got a couple crumbs on the center console and a little bit down there, and that's about it. You know, no seat removal or nothing like that. It might be more, because the wind is blowing all kinds of leaves if I don't hurry up and close these doors. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and that's it.